Dynamos Football Club were denied the test of chicken following a 2-1 loss to Chicken Inn. Instead, handed the bitter taste of defeat, something they had not experienced 10 games into the Castle Lager Premier Soccer League season. Dimbare's road to defeat began on the 11th minute after some great work on the left by Innocent Masiwa, wriggling his way past a couple of defenders, and as he went for goal, his blocked striker fell onto Binwell Katinji's path to calmly wait for the opportune moment before slotting home and the cocket crowed. Dimbare will find a way back into the match some 23 minutes later. Keeper Timon Vula coming out for a long throw that fell onto the path of Moses Lemera to slice home into an unguarded net. The Gamecocks protested infringement on the keeper, but the goal stood and the tie was level. The cock crowed for the second time. Dynamos unable to deny Chicken Inn a second goal off a free kick finished off with a glancing header by Katinji. Chicken Inn were back in the lead. It will remain so until the break. Binwell Katinji making all the difference with his brace, and on resumption the Gamecocks could have made it 3. Joseph Tulani's shot repelled onto Cameroonian Dagmo Habmo, who directed his shot wide off the left post. In a strong beginning to the second half, where the Gamecocks threatened a third, double scorer Katinji was unfortunate to see his shot crash against the goal frame. Innocent Masiwa a shed late to pounce on the rebound that Colin Mujuru miraculously scooped away to safety. Traffic kept flowing the same direction, and Masiwa would link up with Hapmo, who was forced wide before his attempt spiraled to the terraces. The tide then shifted to the Chicken Inn goal end. Dynamos unlucky not to find the target, with Leroy Mavunga's strike that was deflected to the left post on its way out. Whilst Dimbare showed great determination for a comeback, they lacked the composure to find the target, and on too numerous an occasion appeared desperate in front of goal, rushing their attempts with some wild shooting where a little bit of composure may have yielded desired results. Without doubt, the momentum was encouraging for Dynamos, nonetheless discouraged by the execution that was frequently wayward. Shooting from the hip is for marksmen, and judging from their attempts, the Dynamos frontmen have so much to refine if they are to perfect the art. In the end, the Cock did not have to crawl 3 times to attain victory. 2 goals enough for the Gamecocks to arrest a 2-game losing spell with a hard-won victory over Dynamos. On the other hand, Chazunguza are finally shaken into defeat for the first time this year, and to avoid more, it would appear working overtime to sharpen their finishing may fix the problem. To win games, you have to score, and practice makes perfect. For the Castle Lager Premier Soccer League at Babafield Stadium in Bulawayo, I'm Tandazani Zimra.